It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Dodge this.
Whoa, that was close.
I think I've got a butterfly stuck in my helmet. Alright guys, outie555 here. Probably should shut my helmet because it's going to be windy as fuck. Oh, jeez.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's why you have to wear a helmet. So I've got two bikes at the moment and I'm finding that I'm just really not riding this Hyosung. Maybe taking it once a week to the shops. So it's really just not practical to keep this bike, so I probably will sell it. And I'm happy to sell it cheap, to be honest, because I just want to get rid of it. I've got another bike, I'm not using it. I'd rather someone else buy the bike. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I love this bike, but it's time for me to get rid of it. I've got another bike, there's no point in having two bikes, so yeah. I've learnt basically how to really control a motorcycle. This motorcycle is very heavy, and for a beginner to have such a heavy motorcycle is probably something that you've really got to think about if that's what you want, because it's harder to control. But in the end, I don't regret buying this massive bike, and she's got plenty of power. Just twist the throttle and she goes. It is definitely a fun bike. If you can get the grasp of it being so heavy, it's great. Basically, I wanted to use this video as a way of saying goodbye to this bike, and there's no other poetic way to say it. This bike has to go. There's no point me keeping two bikes. It's what it comes down to. If I'd bought a dirt bike or something like a Honda Grom or something like that, then I could kind of justify that because I can afford it, because I'm getting a different riding experience from a different bike. But to have something that's essentially the same, this is just, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I never noticed how much my camera jiggles. Jiggler, 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 jiggler. So Hyosung GV650 Aquila 2010 model. You've served me well. We've gone through some rough times and some good times. You know, I've accessorized you with an awesome tripod mount, some USB hand warmers connected to a USB port underneath there, so you can use the hand warmers or the USB, up to you. Got an on-off switch to control that USB port, so you can actually recharge stuff when the bike's not even on. What else have I done to this bike? Oh, saddlebags, obviously. Nice big saddlebags. I've got this leather seat. The original one is just that fake leather, but this is really good quality leather from UK, custom made. I've got this awesome horn, which is pretty loud. So there are real things that are wrong with this bike. I scratched that a bit when I had something on the back there, went camping, it just rubbed, but that's just superficial. This is the exhaust stain from when the coils failed and it just went blue, but I polished it up as good as I can. Other than that, the bike's in pretty good nick. Oh, I did scratch it here. Had a tank bag on there and there was a little rock in it. Put the tank bag there, rode for maybe 5 minutes, pulled it off, scratch. I was so upset. But other than that, the bike's in pretty good nick. Rides well. If you own a Hyosung and that's why you subscribe to my channel, and you wanted to see another fellow Hyosung rider riding around, then, you know, good on you. I've definitely subscribed to other motorcycle riders out there that ride a Hyosung, especially if it's a GV650. Man, it is pretty sad for me to make this vlog. I'm not giving up this bike just because of the sake of it. It's been part of my life for the last year and a half, going on to 2 years now. I've been riding this bike essentially every single day, and it is a sad time to say it's gonna go. And when it does go, I hope that the next owner of it gets as much enjoyment out as I did. Alright, so that brings me to the end of this video, guys. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Alright, as usual, keep safe out there on the roads, stay on two wheels and not your head, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday when my next video comes out. Laters! Look at this ad. Buy a Ducati, go to a skate park. What are you doing in a skate park? You're gonna do some 360s or some flips?